I'd rather have my head stuck in the clouds than buried in the mound. Feet touching the asphalt, back will touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk, my hands speaking loud. The crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can't coma induce. But look, I train not to lose, what else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz boombaye. Showbiz boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh, I must admit. I'm about that grit and that dumb shit, where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off that, yeah, yes, up off. Hey, y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Thorough Thursday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look at who we got here. Let me see. Tim Rogers. What's going on? Ronnie Shields. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say, welcome to the Thorough Thursdays, everybody. I'm going to try to get my live press conference on. I'm going to tell you this, dude. Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. This is fireworks, okay? And there's a lot of, how can I say this, concern when it comes to the life. When it comes to the life of the PB, there is. I've heard concern about Showtime and Paramount taking Showtime and what's going to happen with Espinoza and the PBC. They still have the Fox Sports thing, right? So it's like, where are they going to go? The zone, what's going on? I'll say this. Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. We've been looking for this fight for a long time. Perfect time to have it. David Benavidez whipping the hell out of David Lemieux. Beautiful. You have Caleb Plant coming off that knockout of Darrell, but he also already fought Canelo Alvarez, putting him on the big stage. Remember the slap? And I'm talking about the original slap, not the keep my wife's name, yes, slap. The original slap was Caleb Plant. Look up, fingertips, Canelo. Her around the world, Caleb Plant, stock rose, David Benavidez, already seen as the Mexican monster. If his name wasn't all over the place before, after Iron Mike Tyson, a boxing icon says the Mexican monster. Everybody know who he is now. So you have the perfect time, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, making for a hot fight, a big fight, heated press conference, I'm sure, may just go viral. That's the attention that the PBC needs as they get fired. I don't know what's going to happen, okay? Usually when there's a takeover of a company, there's layoffs, all right? Paramount going to go through their budget. There's going to be some layoffs. I'm going to say this. With that attention, they piggyback and have the Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. That rollout starts happening. Biggest fight in the world. And I said this before. if for some reason people feel that the PBC couldn't afford the guarantee for Terrence Bud Crawford after big fights like Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis, I think they're going to be able to have enough cushion in the bank to do so. Big fights like this really helps the bottom line. Hit the Tyson bell. All right, and that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. First super chat. What's up, Biz? Been a while. Curious Jorge, what's going on, Playboy? How much time we got? 15 minutes. Let me put this. Let me get myself together. Look, and you guys know Caleb Plant's my guy. That's my boy. But David Benavidez, I think both of them are special. Both of them can be special. I think it's a fantastic fight. And if you got Caleb Plant, I can see how. And I'm happy because Caleb Plant's my guy. So I'm going to be rooting for Caleb Plant. David Benavidez, when you look at his ceiling, he can possibly be the best fighter in the world. Like, no, seriously. If you look at David Benavidez's ceiling, Caleb Plant has a ceiling too, though. But if you look at David Benavidez's ceiling, you're like, I can see him. He mess around to beat Bivol or something. Beat better BF. He could mess around. He grew up like, yeah, he could mess around and fight at cruiserweight, maybe even heavyweight one day. If he keeps his nose clean, and I mean literally, if he keeps his nose clean and he keeps his nose to the grindstone, which it seems like that's what he's doing. You know, we could be talking about the Mexican monster for a long time. Hell no. Hell no what? Matthew's business. What am I missing? Why you say hell no? What am I missing? Zerto had a ceiling and got his ass taxed. Yeah, that was his ceiling. But not every human being, Sinister, not every human being is the same person. That may be newsflash. So, Showtime Sean Porter, he had a ceiling. He lost to Terrence Bud Crawford. But that doesn't mean Errol Spence will. They're not the same human being. They look different, different parents. You get what I'm saying? Unless you're on some racist stuff. They're different human beings. So I'm saying David Benavidez may just be a different human with a different ceiling. But hey, who knows? Who knows? All right. Let me see. Yeah, that was a ceiling. Right, Ronnie. Yeah, that was a ceiling. I'm done with boxing. Wow, get out of here. What? You're done with, get out. Like, how can you be done with boxing and then be in a boxing channel waiting for the live press conference? Let me see. Press conference going to be heated. Can't wait. Me neither. I really want to make sure everything's okay, too. Hold on. Benavidez's defense is his face. Not exactly. Watch a little bit more Benavidez. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just watch a little bit. There's a reason why I say he can possibly be best fighter in the world one day. Look at him. You'll get it. You'll get it. It's going to take you a while. Let me see. I don't see Plant hurting Benavidez. He's human. He can. He can. He can. Benavidez will have to. Caleb Plant is very good, too. So he can. Plant got to sit down on it. He got to sit down on it. There's one. Look. You cannot be blessed with punching power, so to speak. Or you could just not know how to punch with power. Huh? I think that's, and I could be wrong, but I think that's Devin Haney's problem. I think Devin Haney's, he's so technique and so hit, not get hit, that his abilities, his tools don't allow him to have punching power, just throwing his. He got to sit down and learn how to punch with power. Remember when Tyson Fury went to KNOX gym? All of a sudden, he's using that 275 pounds, learning how to punch with power. He had punching power, but he learned how to punch with power. I wonder if Caleb Plant starts sitting down and learn how to punch with power while we had one of the knockouts, could have been knockout of the year. Let me see. Uh-oh. Roll out. Flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. What's going on, my brother? Thank you so much, Optimist. Let me see. Punch with power, 100%. Dude, I want to say this too before I get started. Hold on. Let me open up this window. I gotta see how I want to do this. I think I just did it. I think I just did it. Okay, fine. I want to say this too. I was just playing Undisputed. I've been playing Undisputed on the low. Everybody in the Discord like, where's ShowBizz at? I'll jump online, play Undisputed for 3 games, bounce. And I don't even tell y'all in the Discord because I'm trying to brush up. I'm very good, but I see holes in my game. I fought Muhammad Ali. I've been trying to perfect Joe Frazier. I fought with Joe Frazier the past 5 times I fought. And I'm getting good with him, like very good with him. But I fought Muhammad Ali. Now, I haven't lost a round, let alone a fight. I haven't been losing rounds. Somebody had Muhammad Ali, bro, and he was just throwing punches. Muhammad Ali is so fast. It was the most irritating fight I've had to date. He was making so many mistakes, but I couldn't capitalize because his hands are so fast. His chin is so good. His heart is so big that I know he's the GOAT, but damn, it irritated me that I had to box so well and he didn't have to. The fight was close. I was only up 2 rounds. Then I end up knocking him out. Bro, thank good. I didn't know because you can't see the other person's stamina or health. I didn't know I had him that bad. I was getting frustrated, bro, because the fight was way too close. Let me see. Yeah, brush up, brother. Miracle, come on, man. Miracle. Listen, Miracle. Listen. Y'all saw the fight. Miracle. Miracle Whip. Listen to me, bro. Everybody, I'm not sure if y'all saw the fight. Check it out. I beat Miracle every round. He had Terrence Crawford and I had Conor Benn. I had the egg-shaped form. Miracle, can you imagine if I had Sugar Ray Robinson? You would. I had the egg-shaped form and I beat you every round. Hey, Keyshawn Davis versus Tago. You heard about that? Dog, Miracle Whip, bro. Miracle. Because I whipped Miracle, so I call him Miracle Whip. Bro. Tago versus Keyshawn Davis. If Keyshawn Davis knocks out Tago, I'm going to look at Ryan Garcia and be like, come on, brother. I'm going to be like, come on, bro. If Keyshawn Davis knocks out Tago, I'm going to look dead at Ryan Garcia and be like, brother, uh-oh. Let me see. Miracle. Vanilla Beat. 96, 94, 96. Our fight. Round 1. 1 round made a difference, bro. 100%. But our fight made sense. Because didn't we both have Roy or something like that? And then on top of that, we were both boxing. This guy was just throwing. So I had to it was just frustrating how you can just press buttons with Ali and his speed. I mean, just recover mistakes. So Keyshawn going to sleep him, brother. Yeah, I got him for the win. But if you have you seen the preview of the? Oh yeah, I saw it. Your boy, Forrest Whitaker playing. What was my man's name? Buckrow. What was his name? The trainer for George Foreman. They got the perfect guy for him. Remember the trainer? George Foreman hit the bag. His hat flew off. First, I thought Forrest Whitaker was playing Archie Moore. I'm like, oh shit, it's Archie. But no. I think he's playing his trainer. The other trainer. Bro, I beat you. I couldn't beat the egg shape. Right. You beat me. You couldn't beat the egg shape. I hear you. When the egg shape took over, you beat me. You couldn't beat the egg shape. Hold on. Yeah. Here's the problem. I love that fight. I love that fight to death. Here's the problem with that fight. Joe Joyce has amazing endurance, not just stamina. Endurance is different. The ability to endure. He can endure fatigue and he can endure pain. His endurance is at out of 100, 200. right? Zhang has bad wind. That's my problem. He has the endurance, he has the stamina of a giant, right? Of a normal giant. You shouldn't be able to do what Tyson Fury be doing. He has the endurance of a normal giant. Right? Because of that, Joe Joyce, he's going to be worn out. He's going to be worn out. But I can't wait for the fight. Let me see. Miracle Whip and egg shape. Y'all done made me want some egg salad. Yeah, that's the egg salad. Me and him, we was an egg salad. We was an egg salad sandwich. Can't wait for this you dig, bro. Yeah, I got Joyce by TKO. Only because of that. I don't think Zhang punch hard, but only one that I think can crack Joe Joyce's chin is Wilder. You got to be a special puncher. You got to be Tyson, Wilder, I'm assuming Shavers, Sonny Liston, Foreman. You got to be a beautiful puncher. I'm assuming. Because Joe, the juggernaut, his skull is like 8 feet thicker than everybody else's, ain't it? Like that, come on, man. Is Plant fighting this weekend? No, brother. No. Brother, listen, bro. Just Google it. Google it. They're fighting in March. You'll see. Let me see. Bro, was you able to find out when it comes out on Xbox? No, they haven't released that information. But if I were you, I would join Undisputed's go to their Twitter. I would join their Discord because they're constantly giving updates there. They're giving updates to the people. All you need to do is join their Discord. They're giving sneak previews and everything. Let me see. Joyce stops Floyd Patterson. If Floyd Patterson fights scared, yeah. Stops Floyd Patterson. Yeah, Floyd Patterson is going to get worn out. That's a good. That was horrible. That was so bad. So I tell you, you just broke my heart. You just broke my heart. I do not want to imagine Floyd Patterson losing to Joe Joyce, and I think that may be the case because I can't see Floyd Patterson hurting him. So Floyd Patterson's going to get slower. That just hurt my feelings. And Joe Joyce is going to keep pressing forward. Damn. That just hurt my feelings. Nah, okay. Because I'm trying to imagine it. He can only beat him. Well, Usyk beat Joe Joyce. Man, I think Usyk may be more gangster in here than Floyd Patterson. I question Floyd Patterson's heart a little bit. I do. That was my only problem with Floyd Patterson. I always questioned his heart a little bit. He wasn't an animal. Fantastic fighter, though. Fantastic fighter, but I never saw him as an animal. Usyk is an animal. Who fighting this weekend? Amanda Serrano. I'm calling that fight. Alicia Baumgardner and them. I'm calling those fights. If you guys want to know the up-and-coming fights, hit the link. Instead of, do the link to ShowBizBoxing.com. The link is in the description box. I have upcoming fights and everything. Just hit the link and you will be updated. Even when I'm not on live, you can just update yourself. Just show up to my website. It stays updated. You know what's going on for the Facts Friday. You know where my pound for pound list is. You know merchandise updates. You know what's going on in the up and coming fights, like Retro Knockout. What's going on with Retro Knockout? The Discord, Undisputed. Like you find out a lot of things, right? If you go on that description box below, there's a lot of information there. A new member, baby. Gotta agree, Usyk is a beast. Yeah, Usyk. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I think Usyk could fight in the 90s. I think he can fight in the 90s. I don't think he would have been champion, but I think he would have been a problem. You know how Bonavina was a problem in the 70s? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I hear some music. Hey, can y'all hear the music? Can y'all hear the music through here? I just want to make sure I don't catch the copyright. Let me see. Hey Biz, Plant Team and Benavidez went at it. I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see anything else. I saw them like going at it. You talking about outside? No, you can't hear it. Okay, cool. Hey, they fighting. They fight. Hold on, wait a second. They're fighting already, so we're not gonna have a press conference. We're not gonna have a press conference because they can't be professional. Where are they fighting at? I saw the little thing outside. What are you talking about? Yeah, outside. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they went. They did they did that little thing outside. Oh, let me see. Skull candies are nice though. Like Best Buy, my Best Buy Geek Squad dude, he was like, "Hey, we got some skull candies you'll really like." Cause I've been having him like hook up my little stuff. And I'm like, yo, bro, give me the beats. He said, dude, these skull candies are nice though. And they are they. Oh, let me see. Hello. I started boxing 2 years ago. I got decent skills, but how do I stop fighting scared when fighting a bigger, stronger guy? Thanks. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Because that has to be innate, right? So for me, everybody I've fought were bigger than me, right? Um, that excited me. I would be excited, like, wow, this is gonna be interesting to see if I get it's gonna be interesting to see if I can find a way, you know what I mean? Hit the Tyson Bale. So I don't know how to convert it. I have no idea. You know what I mean? But for me, if somebody's bigger, I do get excited. But I'm like that with everything. If something looks like it's an impossibility, hey, showbiz, you can't do that. Oh, I'm gonna let's see. Let's see. Hold on. No press conference. Time for Ask Showbiz. Oh, wait. Here we go. Press conference starting. Ask Showbiz. Let me see. You should do street beefs. Funny. Showbiz going for underdog this fight. I'm rooting for Caleb Plant. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Who do I think going to win? Bet David Benavidez. As an analyst, I think David Benavidez is going to win. But I'm rooting for Caleb Plant. Let me see. Biz, you heard EA is working on a new boxing game nicknamed Moneyball. They say it's going to be Fight Night Champion too. Well, the great thing about that narco is we don't have to worry about that. We got a game that's rolling out. I'm not even if they do that, fine, get it done. But I'm satisfied now, right? We got this, we got retro knockout. I'm satisfied. I'm like, I mean, a real authentic boxing game. I'm satisfied. Audio is choppy. God, no. Is it still choppy? Oh, no. I was worried about this. Nothing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on real quick. Okay, hold on. Is it still sloppy? Is it still bad? Is it still bad? It's still bad? Hold on, hold on. Gotta use the backup. Gotta use the backup. Is it better? Is it okay? Better. Yeah, okay. No, it's good now. Okay. Uh-huh. Bad blood. Uh-huh. Hey, look how small the stage is. Yeah, Brian Custer is like, "You about to cry, you about to cry." This gonna be a great fight. Wow. Leonard Duran. They're comparing this to yeah, let's do it. Uh-huh. It says the best fight that could be made right now at 168 made right now. Yeah. Yeah. King of Boxing Showtime pay-per-view. Says, you gotta give us an Ali showcase and no. Is my mic, my audio still bad? Is my mic still bad? Please don't, please don't. Please don't let it be my mic. No, no, you good. Okay, good. You good. Here come Tom Brown. What's going on, Tom? What's going on, baby boy? How things going on with you, player? That's Big Tom. Hey, Tom. You said the big fights get made with PBC and Showtime. You said this type of fight that makes this sport the best sport in the world. I like that. Uh-huh. Two fighters in their prime slugging it out. Hey, when you're that rich, your hair can be that transparent. It's all good. I'll go I'll come on home like Brian Custer. If hey, Tom Brown, come on home. Come on home. They calling it an epic brawl. Caleb Plant was swim without getting wet. This fight you don't want to miss. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Take a seat, Tom Brown. Take a seat. Hey, one person in the crowd. Nobody's in there. Everybody's scared. I ain't got that kind of time. This press conference is more toxic than COVID. Espinosa, what's going on, baby? You got to lower that mic. Big Tom was there. Hey, look at Espinosa. Once again, clean shave? Nope. Haircut? Why try? Suit? Baggy, right off the rack. richer than anybody you've ever seen. Look at that. Clean shave, line up, tie, clip on. Coat, 2 sizes too big. This guy here, bruh, more money than you. A watch, necklace, earring, nipple pierce, tongue ring, nothing. No swag, tattoo, no. Costs too much. That man be squeezing ketchup packets in his in his in his empty ketchup container. That ketchup container's been empty for 2 years. Go to McDonald's, get some fries, extra ketchup. He fills up his ketchup container. That boy, that's my guy. You learn a lot. Learn a lot. I tell you what, he got land, and you won't even know he owns it. That guy owns Subways and McDonald's and shit. He ain't flossing nothing. You have no idea. Why? Look, learn something. He got 4 different grays on, 4 different shades of gray. Like a soft porn movie. Hey, look at Brian Custer. Brian Custer looking around like the bodyguard, ain't he? And remember he was just sitting there like, that's Brian Custer. I got the stuff that you want. I got the things that you need because I'm the queen of the night. Brian Custer on his bodyguard. Oh, they talking about the Caleb plant back out of Darrell. 50 Shades of Gray. That boy got 49 shades of gray on. This man hair all over his face and head looks like nose hair, but you gotta love him because I am inspired. I am told every time I see Espinoza, I am inspired. Humble yourself. Get to the bag. Set up your legacy. Everything looks like nose hair. Fine. Who cares? He's married. His wife loves him. Go on about his business. Then you got that hamstring hair. You got that areola hair. Oh, that boy look like belly button lint. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Inspiration and inspiration. There's a lot to learn. Is this a 50-50 fight? In my heart. In my heart, it is. Now look at Brian Custer. You see Brian Custer? You see how he wiped his nose? You thought his nose was itching? No, he was showing that watch. He was showing that watch. He did this right here. Hey, that's a brother move. He was showing his watch. You see how that you see the sleeve shows the watch? Look at the left. That's not off the rack. That boy don't make a fraction of what Espinosa makes. His top collar unbuttoned. Look at his watch. $30,000 watch ring. That dude don't make a fraction of what nose hair makes. Belly button lint got him faded. Oh, Stephen Edwards. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Here we go, dog. It's about to start right now. It's about to start right now. Hey, talk loud, brother. Oh Lord, this man like I suppose that we are I think that and maybe I suppose that and quite honestly I suppose. Come on, brother. Let me see. Anello couldn't find him much 1-7. Benavidez is a monster. With a Charlie horse. F sweet hands. Oops. Caleb got fast feet. Got sweet feet. Avoid the body shots and make him pay. There you go. Hey, brother, come on, dog. Come on, dog. We ain't in the library. He's like, shh. Do you guys have Gone with the Wind, the novel? It's like, brother, I talk. Oh Lord, I don't hear shit. Hey, did the sound go out? Brother, he got even quieter. They turned up the mic. He was like, no, everybody clapping. He got quieter. Oh, like, huh? They gotta stand next to each other while talking. The sound ain't go out. Them mugs clap. You heard it. Hey, right now they being very professional. You got Plant, Team Plant. I should know better than to work out listening to you because almost to a rotator cuff. Yeah. He hit hard. He said he can't keep up. March 25th. Oh, he said we're gonna F this guy up and send him to the hospital. Wow. It was March 25th, but wow. He said we're gonna F this guy up, send him to the hospital. This is problem. Yeah, there you go, March 25th. Yeah, be very, very quiet. Quiet. We hunting wabbit. Face it. Dog, they said, don't let the smooth taste fool you. He got some pop. Ask the rail. Hey, I tell you what though, Carlos Adames was like, what he's supposed to. Caleb Plant came, Caleb Plant brought in Carlos Adames in fun. Carlos Adames was like, brother, Carlos. Now he's the problem. He's the problem. Let's go, Plant. Hey, he got to stand next to David Benavidez. Bodyguards, slide over. There you go, Brian Custer. Get it. We need Kenny Bayless. Oh shit. You said what's going on, everybody? ShowBizz so dope. See, there you go, Plant. He's thanking everybody. There you go, Plant. Uh huh. He said we got a big fire on our hands. He smiled. Uh huh. Uh huh. Speak, Plant. He got his eyes big. 11 months left. Uh huh. Yeah, you could have chose anybody. You chose David Benavidez. You want to make the biggest, the Mexican one. Yeah. You've been interim champ. Plant said, I put myself in position to fight you. He said, you ain't want to fight. Oh, God. Oh, God. They 22 foot. Uh-oh. David, chill. David father snapping. Oh, he called him a B. He proved. Plant said, "I'm hunting down David." New going in. That boy hairline is nice. Will this fight mandatory? You want to be back there fighting Canelo in a rematch? Caleb Plant is letting you know the history of how he wanted David Benavidez. Obviously, he did. Look at the fight. I believe you, Plant. You wanted Benavidez. I believe you. I believe you. He talked about your daughter who passed away. I remember. He said he keep losing his belt. All of a sudden, you want to fight. I got the Canelo fight on the line now. Why would I toss that away to fight you? I know you're gonna show up on way to what? I don't know shit. So why would I throw that away? Mm-mm. Future Hall of Famer Canelo. Of course you'll take Canelo over Benavidez. $10 million guaranteed. He said, show up. This is crazy. This ain't my first big rodeo. This ain't I've been here before. He said, I show up on weight when I show up. I don't snort cocaine. Canelo put you to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do to you. No, he hit like, uh-oh. Hey, break it up. He said, why do that to her? Hey, break it up. David Benavidez wants smoke. Break it up. Plant ain't move. Plant ain't move. No. Plant was like, he said, you ain't gonna do yet. He ain't scared of nothing. Look, he got his hands in his pocket. What's in his pocket? Oh God, David Benavidez said, I know a person. Hey, David about to stand up. Hey, Brian, you see how Brian he said, David Benavidez said, I ain't derailed. Hey, what Plant got in his pocket? You better watch. He got a $150. You said, They about to let their hands go. They about to let their hands go. They about to let their hands go. Oh, he said we can fight right now. Be a professional. Who's Suge Knight? They got Suge Knight in there. Hey, look at Brian Custer laughing. He said you ain't gonna do nothing. Suge Knight up in there like this here. He said, welcome to death row. The truth hurts. I'm gonna be there. Let's go. Oh, Caleb in his head. Caleb's in his head. Caleb's in his head. Caleb's in his head. Caleb's in his head. He said, you ain't never had to do shit. You shut up. What's in his pocket? Look, Brian Cuss about to cry. Brian Cuss, you my brother. Don't cry. You my guy. David standing up already. What? David. John Caleb Plant says he's gonna whip his ass. This is hype. Hey, get Suge. Suge Knight. Get in there. Oh, he said you should have brought your glasses. I'm about to slap you in the face. He said, talk to me like a man. Hey, get up. Hey, David, I would never disrespect you, dog, because I see you about the smoke. I would never. You'll never get a problem with me. Caleb Plant's my boy, but you will never have a problem with me. That was about so much smoke. Here comes David Benavidez. Hey, stand over there. Hey, Suge Knight, you're on the wrong side. David said, I want to thank God. He's going to still on him. He's still on him. Hey, Thanking everybody like this is a Grammy speech. You say get put hands with Caleb Plant. Don't read it. You say I'm gonna beat the living shit. He took his glasses off. Hey, dog, David wants work now. Put him in a straight check. He said, "Hey, dog, David is is the scariest man ever. I'm intimidated. I'm way over here. Plant." He called him a chump. Oh Lord, Caleb, please, Caleb, we're without getting wet. Caleb, Caleb, we're without getting wet. If you can, please, Brian Custer, don't trigger anything. He said, "You look just like Jose. His forehead up, looks like from here up. He looks like his brother. You want to find for a long time, dog. Canelo. If he beats Caleb Plant worse than you, Canelo. It was nice. It was nice, dog. He said Stevie Wonder could see y'all. Stevie Wonder, like I heard that. He said, "How did Bad Blood start?" David too emotional. He's going to get cooked. Oh, I'm saying cooked. I don't know, man. You say he should feel like he's a bitch. His Plant's hairline. Yeah, he brushed it over. It, he got the Dumb and Dumber hairline. I love you, Caleb. You my guy, but you do have the Dumb and Dumber, like the mole. He got a toupee. He got a toupee. Yeah, when David Benavidez was talking about his daughter. Yeah, he said he said Caleb Plant had a bad background. It adds to the storyline of this fight. I'm not getting into Caleb Plant's life. I ain't getting into his life, though. But that's between them. He said he's going to spark, knock him out. David Benavidez. Ellie sat back. He said he's going to give him the worst beat he ever had. Oh Lord. He said I wake up feeling different every day. 6-0, 23 knockouts. He said, look everybody. Yeah, I know. David Benavidez is a problem. Who? Who did this? Who did he say? Who, he said Adamas? He beat up Adamas? Did he say Oh, Keyron did. Oh, okay, okay. The plant ain't really talking much. He's being real. Not a dominant. He said I'm not. It was Kostic and Darrell. I'm none of them. David Benavidez is a problem. The power Caleb Plant has in his hands. Caleb, why didn't you slap him like you slapped Canelo? I don't. David Benavidez said he's going to put him back on the canvas. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Caleb Plant said I can't understand. He's playing mind games. Real Tony Harrison against Charlo. You called him a sheep because he's been knocked out. He's a sheep who get to sit up here. Hey, hey, Plant is giving respect to David. He said we both wolves. Plant is being too respectful. I would be like, yo, I cannot wait to plug a hole in your forehead. Caleb Plant was not that respectful with Canelo. He wasn't. Stop respecting him, bro. You weren't that respectful with Canelo. I would have the same energy. Come on, Plant. You're so logical with this. Like with Canelo, you were calling him a cheat and a big. You have more of a personal beef with David Benavidez than Canelo. They said that they forced him into the fight. My mic is bugging. This has drug deal gone bad. My sound is distorted. I don't know what to do, brother. He said he has no idea about the gloves. How important is this fight to the weight division and to the sport? Yeah, 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 yeah. Sound better now? He said this is the hardest he ever worked. He's been trained like an animal. He said he's gonna give his fans a good knockout. Is it better now? Is it better? You say he's not overtraining. Sounds good. Okay. You believe Caleb's been spying on Cam? Caleb plan is he should. He should be spying. He should be spying. You better. He's giving so much respect to David, though. Like, he's so, but I think he knows. I think this may be on purpose. Being calm is pissing David Benavidez off more. He said, "Legacy fight for me." He's keeping himself cool, and that's pissing David off because David feels that Caleb is being fake, that he's different when he's not in front of the cameras. That's what Canelo was saying about Triple G. And Caleb is staying real professional. I think he's either that or he's trying to keep the peace. It's either mind games or he's trying to keep the peace. I don't know which one it is. Because he was a different guy with Canelo. He said it's gonna be a hell of a fight. He said he don't think it's a bad fight. He keep giving them respect. He keep giving them love. So it's making David Benavidez look like emotional, like he's fabricating and imagining all these and making him a bad guy. I think it's on purpose. It's my game. Now I think or I'm hoping. It's either I think it is. David Benavidez say, I guarantee I knock him out before round 6. David ain't playing. He's being true. I like that. That's what I liked about Jamel. When Tony Harrison was playing mind games, Jamel was just being real. I like that. David Benavidez said, I'm going to knock him out before 6. I promise y'all. There's no way they have a face-off. There's no way. There's no way they have a face-off. A face-off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get in front right now. Don't talk. There you go, Tom Brown. Yeah, Plant walk all the way around. They trying to get a good picture. Oh, shit. Plant. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Plant. Just like this. Stare him down like this here. Oh, they didn't stare down. Caleb Plant. I don't know, man. Look at Caleb Plant face. I don't know, man. I'm feeling funny. Look at the cameras, Caleb. Or maybe he's pissed. I can't read Caleb Plant right now. I can't read him. I know where David Benavidez is at. He's letting you know. I can't read Caleb. David Benavidez said he's going to knock him out the whole damn press conference. Look at David Benavidez. But see, I've seen that energy before. I've seen that energy before. I've seen that energy before. That's the same energy. That's the same energy that Teofimo Lopez had with Kambosos. And Kambosos stayed cool. Kambosos kept his cool, and it was pissing off Teofimo. And Kambosos beating. So it's one of the two. Either Caleb Plant is getting in his head by staying cool, remaining cool, and beats him and uses his aggression against him, or he's afraid. It's one of the two. It's one of the two, man. What do y'all think? Let's, because this isn't Canelo energy. So Caleb Plant was respectful the whole time. What do y'all think? Bad energy. I got Plant facts. Let me see. Caleb body language come off nervous. I can see that. I can see that too. David is nervous. David's not nervous. He's not nervous. That's ridiculous. He nerves. He probably really badly want to kick his ass. That's it. He can't even be on stage with him. He's not nervous. So let me see. It's about Caleb though. Because I'm the Caleb fan, and I'm not gonna. I know the difference. Mind games. Caleb gonna eat this clown alive. No, that would never happen. He won't eat him alive. That never happened. This gonna be a hell of a fight. Let me see. David's going in there like Mike Tyson versus Spinks. Yeah. Caleb has Justin Bieber energy. We all know Caleb ain't plant. No. Well, but this fight is so personal. But Caleb made sure he got the fight. So that's the thing. Caleb Plant made sure he got the fight. There's no way you make sure you got the fight if you're afraid. Caleb Plant is showing more heart than everybody. Can we agree? The Mexican monster. He didn't have to fight him. He already fought Canelo. He has to fight. He wants to fight Caleb. He wants to fight David Benavidez to fight Canelo again. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. So you got to give Caleb Plant his love. Let me see. Roll out. Caleb had a chip on his shoulder after the Canelo fight. He got his confidence up and is calm, cool, and collected. I believe he got his confidence up. But his confidence, I know Caleb Plant. His confidence was always sky high. Always sky high. Look, Caleb Plant fought Canelo, Darrell, now fighting David Benavidez. Nobody's doing that. Who fights the most feared fighter? Who's doing that? To prove a point to himself. That's what you do. Who's fighting the most feared fighter? Who's doing? No one does that anymore. Back in the day, you were getting that. Shavers fought everybody. Foreman fought everybody. Liston fought everybody. They didn't leave nothing on the table. Floyd Patterson knew that Liston was going to whip his ass, and he fought him twice because you fought. Caleb Plant fighting David Benavidez now is unheard of. It's a shame, but it's unheard of. It's unheard of. Ryan Garcia fighting Tank Davis now is unheard of. And vice versa. People are flat out dumb. Caleb has TKO'd in front of millions and lost his baby daughter. You think he fears another man? He could. Because ain't no shame in getting knocked out by Canelo in a professional fight, big fight for $10 million. This is different. Lost his baby, that's not bravery, that's tragedy. So those situations are totally different. They're totally different. Showtime, Sean Porter, another one. And I want to say this about Terrence Bud, because this reminded me of Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol the True Spence, okay? And the Floyd Mayweather effect. These guys, right? Only the people directly affected by the Floyd Mayweather effect is doing this shit. But the people right after them, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, do the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, let's not forget him, Tank Davis, they're different. They're different, bro. Is back to fighting each other. And I know this is going to sound egotistical, but I do think this community has something to do with it. I think fighters are feeling more and more confident that fans going to have their back if they take an L. Look at Anthony Yard. The respect for Anthony Yard shot up. He got knocked out. Well, TKO by Better BF. Everybody, no one's talking about Better BF. They're talking about Yard. T.O. question mark. What do you mean T.O. question mark? What are you talking about? Did you say Teofimo Lopez question mark, J Bands? Yeah, you're from the Mayweather. You got the Mayweather effect. You got the Mayweather effect. Let me see. Give us that MJ Biz. We made this fight. I can't hear nothing.
So tonight, leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
There you go. Did y'all hear it? I couldn't hear it. Let me see. Hit the like. Yeah. Facts. I want to see y'all again. 100%. Here's the thing. Well, hold up. Let me see. Boom, boom. Unlikely, but if Benavidez lost, would that be better for boxing? Bigger fights, taking L's, and that opens up more room for bigger fights. Well, it'll be better for boxing if the Mexican won and fought Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican boxing fan base is very huge. It's like the UK. So that's everybody want to see that fight. That Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez is bigger than Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez rematch. Okay, so that's actually better. Let's keep it real. But if Caleb Plant wins, that's good too, because that shows to other fighters, take an L, get back up, fight. Jermell Charlo try to show him. But if Caleb Plant beats him, that shows a lot. Yeah, that's actually true. The Wiz is #1 musical. 100%, bro. 100%. 100%. But I'm going to say this about Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. If you look at Ryan Garcia, what Ryan Garcia did, all right? Ryan Garcia screamed out Tank over and over again. I want Tank. I want Tank. I want Tank. He had that deviation. He deviated and tried to fight Manny Pacquiao. Who wouldn't do that, right? And then everybody fell down on him. But he still kept the same energy that he wanted Tank. Then when the fight got close, he said he ain't going to fight anybody unless it's Tank. He told Golden Boy, everybody, I'm not fighting nobody unless it's Tank. Now he's gone as far as saying, I'm not even going to tweet until they announce the fight. That's wanting the fight. Gervonta Tank Davis left Mayweather Promotions, and he made that fight happen with Ryan Garcia. That's making the fight happen. That's making the fight happen. Okay? I need Errol Spence to stand in front of everybody and say, I'm not fighting anyone unless it's Terrence Bud Crawford. And I need Terrence Bud Crawford to tell Golden Boy to give me Errol Spence. I need them to fight each other. I need them to want to fight each other and say it. Some people forget that at the end of the day, it's a fight. Not life or death. It's just a fight. We used to have a hunt daily for food and starve. Yeah, but it can be for life and death, though. Many people have died in the ring. But yeah, it's a fight. It's definitely a fight. Let me see. Curious Jorge. Actually, I disagree, Biz. All the casual Mexican fans know who Caleb is. I asked my boys. Y'all know David. They all say, who that? Okay, fine. But I'm not talking about who's more popular. That's not what I'm saying. The Mexican Monster and Canelo Alvarez. That is a big showdown because the way you can promote that fight, they will get to know David Benavidez. They will show his knockouts. They'll show him knock out Caleb Plant, Curious Jorge, who you say everybody know. So if all of them know Caleb Plant and David Benavidez knocks him out, now they know him. And then you have these two Mexican giants. If you don't understand that, that's okay. You will if it happens. You'll get it if it happens. All right? But you don't understand it now. That's fine. Let me see. Biz, if Benavidez wins, I don't believe Canelo will fight him. I don't know what to tell you. Right? That's I have nothing to tell you. Right? I believe that Godzilla gave birth to aliens. There's nothing you can tell me, right? So I can't. Only thing I can say is that Canelo has a better resume than every other fighter there is. So he's shown and proved to have the fights. He fought Bivol, all right? But if that's not enough for you and you just, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Let me see. No, I get it. Facts, Biz. Yeah, I can't go off of belief. I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about belief. Can't do nothing about it. All right, here we go. Cook Biz. Let me see. Canelo and Benavidez are Mexican Americans, not Mexicans. Okay, that right there, that's on you. All right, I'm not even going to have that political discussion. All right, that's on you, brother. Okay, me, I'm African. I'm in America, definitely. American, absolutely. But my lineage, I'm African. All right. It is what it is. But if you have that distinction, fine. If you want that distinction and that makes you feel great, fine. All right. I know my wife, she was born in America. She says she's Mexican. Okay. So, but you have your guidelines and political arguments and all that. Who gives a shit? Let's talk about boxing. All right, let's move on. New member, baby. Thank you so much, my brother. My brother, War Room. How goes it? Just got home from work. My man, here's a Tyson Bam. By doing flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. Flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on Cheese. Oh, you shot me in my eye. Let me see. What do we have here? My man Charles Network Cheese showed up and showed out. You get to play Undisputed some more, brother. I had a fight that was so irritating. I haven't lost yet, but I had a fight that was so irritating. It was incredible. Frazier versus Ali. Ali was letting his hands go so crazy. It was incredible, bro. I was outboxing him, but those hands so fast. Let me see. Canelo was trying to fight at cruiserweight. Are we really questioning him? Victory, I said, oh, yes, I wonder what you should have done before throwing him from the plane. But listen, Victory, they can feel how they want. It doesn't matter. I'm going to express myself. I'm going to get on my soapbox. Hold on. Let me get on my soapbox. Hold on. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car.
I don't understand how the brain works today. I said Terrence Crawford duck for the Bucks. He's a ducktee for the guarantee. But I followed that up with, let's try to get the fight to happen. Terrence Crawford fans, do you want Errol Spence next or Rocha? They said Errol Spence. Fine. No matter how I feel, no matter what I say and believe, the energy shouldn't be put on you trying to get me to think like you or to feel like you. It's impossible. I'm a grown-ass man. You're grown too. We have our reasons for feeling how we feel. But what we can do is try to make the fight happen. Important people watch the channel, and they want to know what the people think. If you guys keep putting energy on trying to make us feel comfortable with moves that they're doing, and it's not going towards each other, if you're so busy trying to argue the argument that happened in a hallway and shit that happened in the past, you're losing sight. The energy is displaced because you are allowing them to duck each other, because y'all have created a divide where they don't even have to fight. We're fighting each other to see who's more right about some information that happened 4 years ago in a hallway. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It is the dumbest thing in the world. If you think Terrence Crawford is the man and Errol Spence ducked, fine. Who gives a shit? If I think Terrence Crawford ducking with this move, if he doesn't have Errol Spence first, fine. Who gives a shit? This is what we care about, though. Getting them both to fight each other, because that's what we're supposed to be uncomfortable and disappointed about in the first place. So let's see what we can agree on and getting them in the ring so we don't have to fight each other over something that happened 4 years ago in a hallway. And I'm done with my rant. Let me see. What else we got? $1 trillion. If Plant wins a rematch with Canelo, would be big, not as big as Canelo David. Right. I would pick Plant and David to both beat Nello. I know I sound crazy. No, you don't. Because Canelo, you once you see him defeated, how badly he was defeated by Bivol, seeing him lose is now you can see it. Once you can see somebody lose, that's what you see them doing. It's like AJ. AJ about to fight Jermaine, right? Now it's like, Hey, he may lose because now you got that evidence of him losing multiple times. You got Canelo losing. So now it's like, oh, he'll lose until he wins again. Let Canelo come back healthy, and let's say he knocks out David Benavidez. All of a sudden, nobody could beat Canelo. We are animals of the moment. We are animals of the moment. So I get it. I totally get it. Let me see. If Canelo ducks David, if he wins, how would you feel about Mr. Alvarez? If Canelo ducks David, then I would feel that Canelo ducked David. I don't know. Now, Derry James, let's say David Benavidez ducked Canelo. How will you feel if David Benavidez ducks Canelo? It won't happen. Nobody can see. You see where your brain's at? I'm not. No, you. If David ducked Canelo, I would feel like David ducked Canelo. Like I don't. What do you want me to do? I feel like he ducked David Benavidez. If David Benavidez ducks Canelo, I feel like he ducked Canelo. Like what do you want me to do? I'm not on that shit, bro. I'm not on that if. Let's see David Benavidez versus Plant, and let's see what happens. Let me see. Let's move on. Victor said, oh, yes, I wonder why would you shoot him on before throwing him from the plane? If you keep listening to fanboys and not listening to Biz, you won't be successful.
If you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
Let me see. Biz, I might put this in the war room idea section, but hear me out. Let me hear you. What if every time a fanboy gets out of line, you show them a mirror that at the bottom says, look here for the problem? Listen, bro. Listen, that was a fantastic idea. Listen, bro. Canelo has a better resume. Who gives a damn? What are we arguing here? What are we arguing here? You're not going to convince anyone to feel how you feel. Y'all can argue with each other. I've been doing this for 4 years. If somebody thinks Canelo Alvarez is a duck and a coward and a scam artist and a cheat, that's where he's going to be at, and he's going to want nothing but Canelo Alvarez's failure. There's nothing you can tell him. No logic, no nothing. It's a waste of time. And it's all about getting those guys in the ring. And I promise you, that same guy you're talking to, if he knocked David Benavidez off his feet over the top rope into the third row, he's going to say Canelo was on steroids, he cheated. There's nothing. They wait until they retire or die to appreciate them. They did that with Kobe, did that with everybody. Man, he was a bad boy, though. So it is what it is. I just want to see the fights. Let me see. What else we got? Oh, dude. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On J. Flex. Oh. See. Pow. King Kong ain't got on cheese. Oh. You shot me in my arm. Let me see. Yeah, I've been playing. Gotta get my ass whipped. Hey, bro. Hey, you can't. He could have lied. He could have lied. That dude kept. Gotta be real. Yep, realism too high for me. Yeah, the realism too high. There was somebody else that said that. I said, look, man, go to that arcade stuff if you want that. He said, yeah, I'm going to wait for it because this is way too real. I'll be trying to let my hands go, but I'm seeing way too many white flash. See. Like, yeah, everything's about angles, brother. Oh, Lord. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On J. See, pow. King Kong ain't got On cheese. Let me see. Also, do you actually have to have the fight to be a cheat? Do you actually have to have the fight to be a cheat? A la Margarito. Oh, see, here's the thing, brother. Here's the thing. The game, I can only play 2 or 3 fights in a row. Y'all see me do it, and I'm fatigued. The game, every step is calculated. Every move, unless you fight somebody who's not on that. But everything is calculated. You have to keep your game plan. If somebody try to get you out of it, stay on it. Right? But I'm going to give you guys a little hint. I'm helping you guys beat me. I'm going to give you a little hint, Charles Edward Cheese. Always do something after you do something. All right? It's like shadow boxing, Charles Edward Cheese. When you shadow box, you shoot the jab and you move. So after you shoot a jab, if you throw a right hand, or if you're going to shoot the jab, shoot that jab and move. Boom. And then step. Get out the way. Right hand, boom, weave. Always do something. Or hook. But always do something. Don't jab. No. Boom. Boom, boom. Bro, is that every move is a calculated step. That's the only hint I'm giving y'all. I'm done because I want to be undefeated. New member, baby. I want to be such a monster that if somebody beats me, it goes viral. Let me see. And like one of the war room soldiers said, when you show the mirror, play man in the mirror. Dog, that'd be hilarious.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Biz, how do you feel about Barrios versus Boots? That fight is made, or you just asking what would happen? Boots would beat the hell out of him, but boxing his chest, 100%. ShowBizz, the war room. Have you been working on new music lately, Biz? Forget it. It's supposed to be a secret. But I mean, we're thinking of many different approaches for the next album. The reason why we haven't said anything is because we don't want anticipation. So we've been working on different approaches for the next album. Should it be highly conscious? Because we're conscious rappers anyway. Sometimes we feel like it's should be very conscious. Sometimes we feel maybe jazzy. Sometimes it's like, no, just hit makers after hit makers, you know? So we're thinking of either a concept album or have like what's going on. Every song feed off the next into one long story. Like we're trying to think of how to do this. We don't know exactly how we want to do it. Let me see. Chat, see y'all later this month. Amanda this week, I believe. Yes, Amanda this week. Jazzy. Yeah, we're thinking about jazzy. Like, you know, with the instruments and we're thinking about that too. If you guys listen to Weirdo, you guys know I have an album by myself. Right before I became ShowBizz The Adult Boxing, that year I dropped ShowBizz The Adult Weirdo. It's on Tidal and Apple Music. Check out there's a clown, and the cover is a clown with. Let me show you. I need David Benavidez in the game. He'll be fun, man. He'll be fun as hell. Hold on. I made a very conscious album right before I became a boxing analyst. Let me show you. This right here. It's called Weirdo. With the American flag wrapped around my eyes, blinding me, and I'm telling everybody to keep quiet. 2017. 2 W's for Weirdo. It's a very bizarre. I got Nerd Alert on there. It's a very bizarre and jazzy album. It got this song called Hip Hop when I'm all phases of hip hop. It's pretty dope. Let me see. Let me see. A new member, baby. Let me see. Highly Conscious, number 420. Uh-huh. Wow, you have an album? Yep, by myself. ShowBizz Adult. Uh-huh. Absolutely. No Love is the best song. Oh, you talking about for BlackBizzness? Uh-huh. Weirdo Biz. Yeah. You think Charlo will fight Jaime Munguia? Can you download it? Yeah, I think so. Do I think I think Charlo will fight anybody. I think they'll fight anybody. The business got to get out the way. The business got to get out the way. But that's where this community comes in. That's where this community comes in. Right? We keep telling them what we want. Of course, we break down the fights, we analyze how we feel about the boxing environment. But if we can all come together at the very end, look in the same direction and force what we want, put our feelings aside. Like, hey, I'm an Errol Spence fan. Everybody got to see how great Errol Spence is. I'm a Canelo fan. Everybody should realize how great Canelo. There will always be different people feeling different shit. But we want Canelo versus the winner between Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. We want Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. We want Devin the Dream Haney versus Lomachenko. We want Usyk versus Tyson Fury, right? Like, we want to get these fights out. We want Deontay Wilder versus AJ, not how good my fighter is. That's a moot point. Hey, AJ's better than Wilder. It's a moot point. Are they going to fight? Wait until they retire to see who had a better career. Until then, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Hey, Wilder would knock him out. Have they? You think so? Fine. But don't try to convince somebody else. They got to fight. They got to fight. All right? So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I'm about to go upstairs. My son just came home. I got to check on Ms. Biz because she has pneumonia, everybody. So she's strong, but she's coughing. You know how pneumonia, you know, the lungs and everything. So I'm going to check on Ms. Biz, make sure that she's okay. That's why, if you notice, my shows haven't been complete, right? The Twitter fingers, all the stuff. You know, I don't even know what's going on. Part 3 with ShowBizz The Advice. You know what I mean? I just can't carry the weight by myself. So let's make sure Ms. Biz is doing okay. I'm going to try to feed her something and get my babies together. All right. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Great press conference. Thank you so much, man. Charles Edward Cheese, my man. Wait a minute. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On J. Best life. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Give me my best life. ShowBizz Adult. I'm out. Huh. Whew. Boy, I gotta throw that thing.